There's only a few weeks left of the snowmobiling season, and one group took the time to gather in the cold to celebrate an old but new spot. Our Haley Morgan takes us to the U.S. border station at the Derby line.
Snowmobilers packed on the top of the hill at the Derby line. Wrapping up the last couple weeks of the snowmobile season with a special surprise.
It's going to be a great spot for snowmobilers to stop when it's cold and blustery out. Good place for them to warm up.
Roger Goslin is part of the Drift Dusters Snowmobile Club. Him and his team just finished putting in a new warming shelter on the international boundary between Canada and Vermont. And the club decided to dedicate the new hut to Border Patrol Officer Chris Maland, who was shot and killed in the line of duty on January 20th.
Chris was a local community member, and he snowmobiled. He was very active in patrolling this trail. He came by while we were building the hut several times and voiced his support and thought it was a great project for the Snowmobile Club. So we thought in the end that it would be a great idea to dedicate it to him.
Several members of the community, the club, and Border Patrol officers gathered in front of the new shelter to witness the ribbon cutting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The new structure took about 8 months to complete and is equipped with a propane tank and a big window overlooking the sled trail. Landowner Terry Batchelor says she knew Maitland personally, and when the club asked to put the hut on part of her property, she couldn't say no.
Dave and his dog came, Cora. The dog's name's Cora. They came down here and they spent a few hours in the afternoon with me while I was down here taking care of this. And then just a few days later, he was dead. So I'm very glad they're dedicating this to him. He left a huge memory.
People were flying up and down the hill all afternoon, sledders saying this season has been great, and they need something like this on the trail.
This is a good thing. This club has put together some good projects, and this is pretty important because families do need a place to warm up and gather, especially on this border. It means quite a bit.
Reporting in the Derby line, Haley Morgan, Channel 3 News.